Alright, howdy folks. Welcome along, hope you're all doing very well today. We are back in the John Deere, we're working down the land now. Henry broke it all down with the power harrow except the headland because we're going to be running across that. And yeah, we're in with the Valdestad, we're drilling this out nicely and it's coming along actually. It is coming along. There's a few wet bits like there where we weren't able, there's so much water in the field we just couldn't bury it really for the most part. So we're getting around that bit. They get a little bit sticky at times, but ultimately, you know what? It's coming along quite nicely indeed. We're putting down a variety of different grass here. There's some Italian ryegrass in here for the most part, and there's we're putting a lot of clover in here as well because we're going to be using this to make hay. It's going to be a hay pasture when it's all said and done. So we want to get some good clover in there to add some. Not only to add nitrogen into the ground, but it'll also bring in a nice steady little whack of nutrients for the livestock as well. So I'm not sure if we're going to keep all the hay for ourselves, but I know that's what it's going into. A little bit of land here that we missed actually. John Deere is swimming along nicely with this drill. Barely notices it's there. It's handling it very well indeed. And it's, I mean, to be honest, we ploughed this over yesterday. And it's still coming in nice and dry actually. Very impressed with how it's all coming together. So that's really fantastic news. And all being well, we'll get this done. We might get it all done today. I know Henry's got a plan. So we'll have to wait and see what that plan consists of. Gets a bit bumpy. There's some real craters along this headland. I'm not sure what we're going to do when it comes to drilling those in. I don't know if you want us to level them out first. In which case we'll have to bring like a ripper through again. But we'll see. We will see. Let's get ourselves just backed up there a little bit. Nice and square. There we go. Excellent stuff. So it's all, like I said, it's all coming along very nicely indeed actually. We are not struggling with this at all. It's been a lovely day. It's very nice and dry. It's been very balmy actually. A good kind of 20-21 degrees with a breeze, cold breeze blowing through as well. So it's good, great drying weather. We have some wheat nearby that is, well, at last check a couple of days ago, wasn't far away at all. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's going to be ready to go in the next few days. But it'll be good to get this grass in here. We could almost actually do, dare I say, with a spot of rain just to get this away. Fortunately though, because this ground was quite compacted, if there's a nice dry kind of, or there's a nice level of moisture in the soil, which is good. Should kind of let this seed bed get away at least, if nothing else, and then we'll see how it's all looking from there. Now what we're going to do is just get ourselves through here, and looks like we've got Henry on his way down there now in the telehandler of all things, which is great. He's bringing us a bag of seed down here, which is always nice of him. So what we'll do, we'll get ourselves turned around and then we'll go and have a chat with him, I think, see what's going on here. I'm doing alright for grass seed actually, but it's, you never know. He's just got the one bag on there, which is good. Let's just... We'll do another couple of passes and then we'll go and see what old Henry's got for us. I wouldn't be surprised if he's itching to get himself going there right now. Really, really will be. So how are you all doing anyway? Hope all is very well. I hope you're getting on with whatever you need to be doing. We're getting some good work done here. And I should be able to, like I say, if we need to work on the headlands here, so we'll probably, when we get the opportunity to, bring the fence back up with the power harrow on, get in there and get it all kind of broken down. It's been compacted a little bit. And this back edge here is where a lot of the heavier ground was anyway, so we need to get that all broken in a little bit more. Work it down, give us half a chance really, I would say. But yeah, other than that, it's coming in nicely. It's going to be a fair size actually. I think I said in the last video it's 15 acres. It looks way bigger than that. Easily kind of 25, I would say. Yeah, it'll be a good little addition to the to our pasture land. And lots to do. There's a lot of talk of kind of developing like a stack yard up the top by the pig yard there, but we'll see. Look at that there. Look at, it's almost a sinkhole there. I'm gonna get my tractor stuck in that one, that's for sure. got a little bit caked up. The dust was flying around here earlier, so you can easily see that it's caked onto the Valdestad. It'd be nice if that would stop. I have to get the pressure washer out into this in a little bit of time. Well, I can just see Henry walking around up there. I'll get this row finished up here. We'll get up to the top there, and then we'll go and see what Henry's got to say, I think. Okay, so just lift her up there. And we'll have a trip up and see Henry. See, he's got a nice little load of seed mix there. We're probably about 2/3 full. You know what? It never hurts, does it? So we'll get another load of seed into here. But I'm going to have a chat with Henry as well, see what he needs, and then we'll come back to you when we have an idea of what's going on here. Well, folks, there's been a little bit of a change of plan. We're going to put whatever seed we need into here, which is probably not going to be much, that's for sure. And then we're not going to finish the field off for now. We're going to leave it here. Henry has already marched off across the field. He's going to jump into his truck and go and check on that field of wheat I was talking about, because he reckons it might be good and he's got an itch to get going. So if that is indeed the case, we're going to get the combine going this afternoon. So we'll just get this all filled up for now anyway. Alright, there we go. Let's pull this back down. I'm just going to lock up the John Deere. Just going to leave it here for now, to be honest. It's out of the way. We don't need to take it back to the yard. We'll just use the fence on the trailer today. If we do get going, that is. Lock everything up there. That's nice. We've got a new deflector on the front here. This is something we picked up and kind of fabricated ourselves. This is mainly because this tractor is going to have the sprayer on and also the spinner on a lot. So it's just to deflect a lot of the crop under the machine more than anything else. Back into here we go though. And we're going to rumble on back over to the yard where we'll get this all set up, all parked up out of the way. Then we're on into the fence, and I think we'll have to go and lead away with the fence and the trailer on today. So it's going to be something a little bit different there, that's for sure. For now though, I'm going to take this. Whoa, get back. That's a heck of a hole. I'm going to take this back over to the yard and we'll catch you over there in a bit. Alright folks, we are all systems go. As we have Henry's just pulled up behind. So we're away. We are going to get a start on some wheat. It is coming in quite nicely indeed. It's about 16%, which is looking nice for us. So we're going to hit it. We're going to see how much we can get done at the very least today. It's a bit, we won't get it all done at all, but the combine's still behind me. Lovely job. No way we'll get it all done today, but we'll get a good start on it. That's the main thing. God, that combine's big in the rear view mirror. Heavens above. And yeah, we're going around the long way just because it's the easiest way to get the combine in. It's actually a field just north of where we've been in the pig yard, actually, as I refer to it as. But yeah, it is what it is, and we're gonna cut through the field we made of hay here, or silage, and then it's that field you can just kind of see at 11 o'clock there for us, really. And we'll get the start of that. I'm going to drop the header trailer off, make sure the combine gets away, and then I'll be heading back over to go and grab the big Joskin trailer, really. We're actually carting it. There's a route we can take that runs straight through the forest here, really, and that allows us to get right in and down to a local grain store that we're going to be tipping into, which is handy for us. But yeah, it's the start of harvest. It's going to be a busy run in for us now. This is going to get baled as well, so it means that there's extra work for us to do there. There we go. Oh, there he is. He's coming. I think Henry is a little bit excited to get going over there. He's been looking forward to this for a while. So that's the field we're going to. We're just going to cut through here. And then we'll get ourselves all set up, I should think. Let's just see. Where's my header on this one? That way. Great. I wonder if I can just kind of park this up about here, I guess. There he is. Roads are super quiet around here. It's the middle of the day, so there's no school rush, which is always pleasant. Makes life a lot easier, let me tell you. So we will... Let's see what he wants to do here, actually. I'm going to wait for the driver to come. They're there to actually be put onto this grassland at some point, those two tokes. We'll get to those. Alright then, so I'm going to just kind of push this back, I guess, that makes sense. And then he's good to go where he is. I'm going to let him get this all set up himself, because I'm going to have to shoot away and grab the trailer. So we'll leave that there. Get that all done, I'm sure of it. And off we go. So it's a bit of a journey back down again. But yeah, we're going to get ourselves all set up here, and I'll go back and get the Joskin trailer, which is good. That Joskin trailer is heavy when it's full. It's going to be a bumpy ride in this vent, but we'll see what we can do. Alright then, time to get this brute of a trailer attached back on. We do have one other trailer. It is 11 ton. It's tiny comparatively. It is parked over at the other yard still, just in like on the side of a track more than anything. But yeah, this is just for what we're going to be doing today. This is going to be this will be fine. And also, it's like that other trailer. It's not as I can't go as quickly with it. It's not rated to drive at 40k. It's only at 30, so we need to kind of be careful with that. Now, what we'll do is head back out and get ourselves up to the field. This trailer here can hold best part of 20 ton of wheat, and it is a heavy 20 ton when it's all said and done. The trailer itself must be best. No, it's huge. It must be best part of 8-9 ton in itself, I would say. I'm sure someone could correct me on that one, but it's a heavy brute. Yeah, so this tractor's in for a rough old day today. But we'll see. We're going to just cruise back on up the road there, get ourselves into position in the field, and just kind of follow Henry around to begin with. I have no idea what the yield's going to be looking like, and I haven't really walked through that field at all, to be honest. But we'll find out, I'm sure. So we'll get ourselves going, and then we'll come back and share a bit of the insight with you. Welcome back, folks. I think I can see from the yield signs that it's not going to be very good. I mean, you can see a lot of weeds in here anyway, but the haven't even seen the beacons flash once to let me know that he's 50% full yet. So we're just going to keep following him around and see what we can get to happen here, to be honest. I'm not expecting a great deal, like I say. That being said, we can only cut what's in front of us, so that's exactly what we'll do here. We're going to work our way through. I'm sure we'll come back to you with a bit more of an update as well over the course of the next few days as we get ourselves going. I'm just going to give him a bit of space here to turn. Going straight around there. Excellent stuff. There's not a lot of straw down there either, but we'll do with what we can. We'll get this all bailed up. If we get this field finished first of all, we'll get this bailed up very soon, I should think. But yeah, we'll just keep cracking away. For now, though, I'm going to leave it here. I have been Ed, your humble tractor driver. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Simulation for the Nation, who very kindly agrees to host everything. And we will see you in the next one. So until then, do stay safe, enjoy what you're doing as always, but most importantly, happy farming.